Hello beautiful people of the earth. Hello my besties. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the second video of the year. Usually this would be probably the first video, but since I did a New Year's vlog in Urbana, this is going to be the second video of me resetting. This is my New Year Better Me vlog. I'm super excited. Today we are starting off first with the nails, of course, because these babies need to be done. They are overgrown, okay? They need some love. So that's what we're going to do today. I already did my hair yesterday. Bow. She looks good. And so she's done, and that is already the first part technically. And now the nails. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do a little bit more because low-key today I just need to finish the rest of editing for my Urbana vlog that I posted last week. Hey guys, the nails are done and they're so cute. Look at these. It's supposed to be this like ombre effect. I'm so glad I got them. They're just so cute. That's the vibe we were going for, but I'm so glad we got them done. My nails are so long now. Like, these are my natural nails, by the way, guys. Like, they have gotten so long by themselves. Like, look how long these are. And that is all for today, but I will see you guys tomorrow to do some laundry, to do some more planning for content and stuff like that, even though I did a good bit of it, but I'm doing series and stuff like that, so I want to plan out some of those. I technically did my mood board already, but I'm gonna show you guys it. But I also have to make one for my phone too, so I'll do that with you guys. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be packed and full of more resetting and doing some more habits and stuff like that that I've been doing lately with you guys, so you can see the new year better me, not a new year new me, because there's no need for new me. There's just more progress, and that's all that matters. So yeah, let me go ahead and get going because I gotta cook dinner, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, beauties. It is the next day and I am about to go ahead and start some of my healthy habits that I've been doing for the past few days. Some of these I am just adding in today because I need to really get on my grind of starting the process of the thing that I said I was going to do in my first video. When Urbana was happening, there was a lot of emotions, lots of things resurfaced, and I felt like the Lord really was leading me to grieve the life that I once had, my past, the things that broke me, the things that hurt me. All of these things kept rising, anger, unforgiveness, and the Lord was really pressing me to grieve the past that I once had, that I still live with today, and the regrets and all of the pain and all of the sorrow and all of those things, every emotion that I'm feeling. So he has guided me into some grieving. I haven't truly got to process that. I literally didn't really have a childhood. There was a lot of things taken away from me that I wish that I had, but I think I haven't been able to fully process that as an adult, I think, and that is really turning me back into the anger, the hate, the depression. And I think the Lord definitely doesn't want me to feel that way. He definitely doesn't want me to be bearing the burden of my past, of the past sins of others either. So he really wants me to let go of a lot of things, surrender to him fully. And that's just me being transparent about the things that were taking place in the last video and the beginning of the year. So I have not got the chance to fully dive into the books that I wanted to for this time in my life. So I have one book that I already had begun to start, and then the other one I haven't just yet, but I am going to start today because I just feel like I want to grab onto my habits and really delve into them, because next week I'm technically going to be back on campus and it's going to get hectic. And then the next week after that we start classes, and I want to make sure that these habits are in place and that I'm really striving to do so instead of like just dilly-dallying every single morning and then doing what I need to do. All that yapping just to say that I'm about to go ahead and do my morning habits. First, the phone. It's over there. It's not near me. It's not with me, because I have a horrible habit of getting on this phone every single morning instead of thanking the Lord every single morning and praying. No, we are not doing that anymore. So this morning I just did a little quick prayer. It's just really small. While I'm making the bed, I just like thank the Lord for a new day and all of those things, and then, you know, just talk to him a little bit, just giving him my gratitude first thing in the morning. I think that's a good thing to add onto my list of habits, because I really do feel like a little bit of a difference in the day when I wake up in the morning and just thank the Lord for what he's given me. And so that's what I do first thing while I'm making the bed. Then I will run over here. I have this book. It's called A Redeemer by Serena Lazel Gilmore Young. This is the book I showed you guys in the last video. I have started it and I'm on week 1. I'm on the last day this week actually, so I'm so thankful for that. This week has definitely been the first part of Ruth, and we're just talking about how like their grief and the things that they're going through right now and choices that we make as children of God, because God gives us choices and we have to figure out like what we're gonna do with those choices. Are we gonna obey him or are we gonna disobey him? And then the other one I have is Grieving Wholeheartedly by Dr. Audrey Davidheiser, and I think this will be a great way to get into that grief that I was talking about just a while ago. And I just think this is going to be a beautiful book to heal the part of me that I feel like I haven't healed yet. So I'm excited to get into this, even though it probably will bring me lots of tears just resurfacing on things that have broken my heart. I also signed back up for therapy, so soon I will be going back to therapy, and I feel like these books will help start the process. And when I'm not in therapy or when I'm not having an appointment, I think these will be very great ways to dive into myself without a therapist in hand, and I can share this with them whenever I go to appointments and stuff like that. So that's cool. And then I also have my notebook, and I need this for just taking notes on stuff that like I feel like are important. Sometimes it's a letter to God, sometimes it's notes from what I just read from the Redeemer book, or just anything I feel like talking about with the Lord. It goes in here. I also have notes from Urbana in here as well, so just looking back on those will be helpful. See what I was thinking then. But yeah, these are my like 3 habits right here, and I'm excited. But of course I cannot do all of that without my handy dandy Bible, who I love so much. And this is my ESV Bible from Crossway. Love this Bible so much. I've written so many things in her. But yes, I love being in the book of Ruth. I do want to start another book on top of that, and I really want to start some nightly devotional times like I said I would. Have we been slacking? Yes, but like I said, a new day. Okay, every day is a new day to start over, and it starts over today.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold day.
Hey guys. Okay, so a little bit of part of this little New Year Better Me thing is actually getting stuff posted on time. However, it is now 1:39 and I'm supposed to have this video up by 2 and I'm not finished editing. Now, is that bad on my part? Yes. And I don't want this to go out too late, so I'm going to try to do my best editing as much as possible of this before I go to work at 3. That means I need to lock in. I need to lock all the way in. I can't even watch my show right now that I want to watch. So I'll have to watch it later. And I didn't get to fold my laundry, but I'll do that later with you guys instead because low-key, I just need to finish this video first. Get this posted and like, you know, all that good stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. And I want to get this done as fast as possible. I think what took me so long yesterday is, first of all, I was doom scrolling. Secondly, I was looking for a bunch of music for this this video specifically, and I just was like, I need to find music. I didn't really need to find music. Like, I had enough already. Because I'm rebranding this channel so much, I just needed new music. So I just, yeah. Anyways, my brain was like being very much all over the place. So I need to log in. But that's what we're gonna do right now. And then I'll see y'all later for laundry. That's like a little bit part of this reset as well. First, let me go ahead and finish doing what I need to do. And I'll see you guys after work. Hey guys, so I made it back home. Thank God. It was a long shift, low-key. I feel like because of the rain, it was really a dreading shift. Like, I just felt like the time was not moving. I was so tired. I was like, oh my God, I'm over it. But I'm home now, and I put on some relaxing clothes before I take a shower and everything because I'm about to eat dinner. But I wanted to get on my work clothes so bad. I made me some dinner. I'm gonna move over here to the light so y'all can actually see. Look at that. Beautiful. This is some spinach, protein, potatoes, and steak. One of the ways to be a better me this year is to eat healthier and better for my body. So we're doing a lot more home cooking than I am going out to eat and stuff like that. So this is one of the meals that I made in the past couple of weeks. But yeah, I made dinner yesterday too. I didn't show y'all that, but this one looks better, more appetizing anyway. And then I also have my Pepsi Zero. Now, I don't know if it really has 0 calories because it kind of tastes the same as the regular Pepsi. Are we getting scammed, guys? The answer is always yes, but you know. Anyways, I'm about to have my dinner, watch my show for a little bit, wind down for tonight, shower, and then we're gonna do this laundry finally that's been sitting here on my bed. Like, I low-key need to do that. So like, I literally can't lay on my bed right now, so I need to do that. Also, the video never got finished. I do want to let y'all guys know, realistically, I really wanted to finish, but I didn't give myself enough time to edit it. That was one of the problems, but enough yapping. It's time to eat before my food gets cold. Alright guys, so I'm out of the shower. The vibes are set for the night. Got 2 candles lit and I have some jazz music playing, but I just muted it for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my night routine and just getting into some habits that I really want to focus on this year, which are nightly devotionals as well. So I have this book. It's called Prayer in the Night. This is by Tish Harrison Warren. So basically you can just read it all the way through, or you can read it, stop, and do notes at the end, because there are discussion notes at like the end of the book that you can do, questions that you can journal and do for devotional time. So that is definitely what I'm going to do tonight. Again, I have my notebook here that I love so much. After I read a chapter, I'll answer 1 or 2 of the questions. There's like 3 questions each. I don't have to do every single one, but I can choose into doing all of them or just doing a couple. I want to just try to do 1 at a time or 2, depending on how I'm feeling after I answer the questions, because they are pretty deep. But yeah, just before that, that was what I wanted to share, because right after I'm done sharing with you guys my vision board and doing it again on my phone, I will go ahead and get into that, and I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna show you guys my vision board for 2025 that I have on my laptop. I'm gonna make a version for my phone so that way it looks beautiful too. You know, I want to make sure that my goals are everywhere, especially at the beginning of the year. That way I can just keep track of what I'm doing throughout the first quarter and everything like that, what things I'm not doing, what things I want to change, all of those things. So I have my laptop here. This is my vision board. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys, it took me a little bit to figure out what I wanted to do with this, but as y'all can see, blue is literally my favorite color. It's literally everywhere. It's on my laptop, it's on my nails, it's on my phone. Literally everything's blue at this point. Everything is blue, his hair. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen real quick because I feel like if I have to keep doing this, and I just feel like that's gonna be such a hassle, so I'll share the screen. It's gonna be right here. All right, as you guys can see, this is like literally everything that I would need it to be, and I feel like I want to accomplish this year, what I see myself accomplishing this year. I made this pretty similar to last year's. Here's last year's one. I feel like it's pretty similar. It's not really that big of a difference. Some of these pictures are actually used from the last one. Some things I didn't accomplish, and that's okay because not everything has to be perfect. Hi guys, Editing Z here. I had to pause previous me because apparently I was talking for 18 minutes straight about this, and I didn't know it was that long until I realized right now. So I'm just gonna sum up what I said previously. So I have 4 categories that I'm mainly focusing on this year. One of those being spiritual, second one being personal, third one being health, whether it be physical and mental, and then we also have like miscellaneous goals. So basically what I was saying was that for my spiritual goals, I want to continue to stay close to God, surrendering to him fully and wholeheartedly, and making sure that the plans that I make are always with him, and remembering that his plan is way over mine, as it says in one of those pictures, and just like fully following him. The second thing being my health, mental and physical. First of all, getting back into therapy and such things like that, journaling and Bible studying, all those great things that'll keep my mental health well. And then also physically, I have dancing and working out, eating well. I want to make sure that I continue to do good things for my body because what goes into it comes out of it. And then we also have personal goals. So this is just like getting a car, being in a relationship, such things like those, getting my passport. Just a small little thing, and traveling abroad I think is something I really wanted to do, or even for social media, getting like 1K maybe on any platform, doesn't matter what it is, but anything that'll allow me to attain goals like those. And then I also have academics. There's only one thing here for academics I think, and that is basically just getting good grades, mainly A's, and also maybe study abroad with that as well. So, and just miscellaneous things on here, maybe even a girls trip and stuff like that. So that's basically what I was saying. I don't know why it took me 18 minutes to talk through all of that, but I just wanted to sum it up because I know you don't want to sit here for 18 minutes and watch me yap. So back to the video. Now I'm gonna make one for my phone. I don't want to do it on camera because I feel like it'll take too long, so I'll just make it and then like show you guys it. It's basically gonna be what I have on that one, but you know, I just want to make it like more simplified and everything like that. So put my main ones on there and everything, and I'll be right back to show you guys it. Alright guys, it is so done and it looks so pretty. This is now my home screen. I'm gonna actually show y'all it so that way y'all can actually see it because it's not visible really on that. There it is, yay! I added a couple pictures I didn't have on the last one, like the hanbok over here. Anyways, now that it's done, I'm glad it is. It looks so pretty and I can't wait to wake up every morning and just be like, oh, look at my prayer board. Anyways, that's gonna be so exciting. And now it is time for me to do devotional time. It is literally late, as y'all saw by the time. It is 1:07 in the morning. I'll see y'all tomorrow at church. morning, guys. I am ready for the next day. As you saw, one of my routines that I've been implementing since last week is working out 3 to 4 times a week. So I just did a little quick workout this morning, something light, not too crazy, because it is still Sunday. I want to be rested, but I don't want to be like lazy either. So I did do my little workout. This is the fit for today, y'all. I just put on these jeans that I thrifted, this Adidas sweater that I also thrifted, and then I have my Adidas. So that is the fit for church today. Nothing crazy, and I have my hair in a bun, of course. So it's a little cutesy outfit, and I'm about to head out low-key because I really gotta go. But yeah, that is my fit for today. I have my backpack. I just need to put in my Bible and journal, and then we're gonna get out of here. So I'll see y'all guys at church. Hey guys, we are back home, and church service was so beautiful today. Honestly, like, it was a good service and I had a great time. Now I'm back home. I grabbed some coffee before I came back. I got me a venti iced caramel macchiato. Yeah, that's what it is. This is like my regular order. I don't like really order that much, but when I do order outside, it's because I want something different. But this is my like go-to order. I love a good venti caramel macchiato. Like, it's literally my love. I love her so much. But yeah, now that I'm back and I had a great service, I did some worshiping on the way home, guys. Like, I love a good worship playlist when I'm on the way home. Like, oh, first of all, I need to edit. So I think that's one of the things I want to accomplish. But in order to finish off this video strong of habits and being a better me is planning. I feel like effective planning is one of the things that I want to do better this year. I had started, like, I mean, I've been planning forever. Like, I've been planning ever since I was like in high school, maybe even. But like, you know, last semester I was doing a good job with planning, and this year I want to do the same thing again. So we're going to be doing some more planning today. I actually went to my dorm and grabbed my planner for school because I need that one. See, I got all my content ready for the next few months and what I want to do. I got a good overview of what I want to do for that, but I want to make sure my school planner looks great for the next semester. So that's what we're about to do together real quick. I love my planner. I'm gonna show y'all it. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I literally love this planner, hands down. So this is my planner. She is so cute. Look at her. Ah, I love Hello Kitty so much, guys. If y'all can't tell, I really love my childhood characters. Hello Kitty, Stitch, Winnie the Pooh. Like, those are my top 3 right there. Like, I love those so much. And Hello Kitty, of course, ended up being one of the ones that I ended up picking. This was like the last one that I saw on the Barnes & Noble like table. I was looking for a planner that fit me perfectly for school. Like, I was looking for the schedule blocker, I was looking for the to-do list, I was looking for the goal list, stickers, I was looking for all of that. So it has a deadline tracker, but for every month there's also this little thing here. It also has like a day-by-day kind of thing going on, and you can kind of fill this out however you want to, and I like the freedom of that. It gives me so much more creativity. And then for every month, as y'all can see, I kind of deck her out. Like, I deck her out in the stickers and the color coordination. Like, it's perfect and I love it. Usually I match the color of my pen to the month that it's in for the tab, and it looks so cute, and I just love the aesthetics of it. There is a schedule that you can put in here, so you can put the date, the time, and everything like that. I said I was gonna fill it out after I knew officially I was gonna take those classes, but I forgot to do it. But I will do it for this semester, so I will fill it out again. There's another one back here for the spring semester. I don't only keep a paper planner, I have one in my calendar too. My calendar's already decked out, color coded, and everything for this next semester. I already know what kind of schedule I want to follow, so I just need to update it because I do have work to add to it, but quick. So let's get into this. Okay guys, so that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit of everything, honestly. These are just habits that I want to continue to implement into the year. If you enjoyed today's video and you made it all the way to the end, comment down below the clean girl emoji. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Of course, please don't forget that life is a game that we all weren't prepared for, to make the best of it. So spread love, peace, and positivity all around you. Don't forget that I love you and Jesus loves you so much more. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Wow.